you?
Howdy ho. I'm just, hanging out. I had some popcorn, having
Nice.
a Coke and a smile.
July 31st, 2018, not to freak you out, is the day I fell in love with you.
Oh wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, so I was putting together a Lady Boss playlist for our morning show. I had Beyonce on there, Demi Lovato, Khalees Bossy, because duh. And I found your Good as Hell video on YouTube, and I was like, she has got to be on this playlist. So when Truth Hurts hit number one a year later, I was so freaking stoked for you.
Wow.
So if you could go back and talk to yourself prior to Truth Hurts hitting number one, what would you tell yourself? What advice would you give yourself to where you are now?
I don't think that the person prior to releasing Truth Hurts or even after releasing Truth Hurts would believe, me. If I came back in time and had 3 Grammys in my hand, like, no, believe me, bro, I'd be like, nah, that's a different timeline. I'm not on that one because I had really made up my mind that my career was where it was going to be, and I was going to just focus on being a career musician with a touring fan base. Like that was my goal. I think I would try to convince myself, but I wouldn't believe it because it's beyond my expectations.
Beyond comprehension?
Absolutely.
I got to interview Jennifer Hudson this week. Her new movie, Respect, about Aretha Franklin, comes out today. And it's just beyond phenomenal. If you could star in a biopic and play anybody, I would love to know who you would want to portray.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't prepared for this. I don't know. Maybe Queen Latifah, because I used to be told I looked like her all the time growing up. Queen Latifah, but also one of the like foremothers of rock and roll, like Big Mama Thornton or Sister Rosetta Tharpe. That'd be awesome to tell one of those stories.
You may not have been prepared, but it was a phenomenal response. So kudos.
Cool.
I'm loving the vulnerability and openness. I'm seeing about mental health lately myself. Like I have generalized anxiety. I do therapy. I take medicine every day, and I'm very open about it on the air because I think it's so important to talk about.
Right.
I love that you've been open about it in the past, and I think it's so important for women and also women of color to be open. Why is it so important to you?
Well, I think it's because it literally helps me, it's not just something that I'm not completely active in and just watching it like passively, like, oh, look at that, has no effect on me at all. Like I talk about things that have like direct impact on me, and mental health is like a journey. People think that one day you're just better, or one day you're not anxious or you're not depressed, and it's like it's not true. It's just you're coping every day, and you're learning tools every day, and you're learning new words every day. And I just learned a word right now, like from Simone Biles and Naomi Osaka, Black women who have literally all the pressure in the world on them, and all these people, one, expecting them to perform quite literally, and then they set boundaries. Like the word boundary is like new to my vocabulary. Like I had no boundaries. I was like, sure, I'll work, I'll do this, I'll play hard, and not rest and not take care of myself. So that's why it's important to me. Like watching what's happening right now with the Olympics was really inspiring and right on time, very timely for me. I'm like, oh, it's good to see that there are women out there and Black women out there respecting their boundaries, because I need to start doing that.
Good for you. I asked, because you have such loyal diehard fans, and I asked if there was anything anybody wanted to know, and there was a question that came across, and like a ton of people liked it.
Oh God.
Talisha Moore, would she consider starting a clothing line for fuller figure women?
Oh, Talisha, I like that question. It has nothing to do with me having no man's baby. I love that. I just knew it was gonna be some Chris Evans, are you pregnant? I absolutely would. Listen, I'm a creator that creates because there is a need for it. I never make things for my ego and because I can. I'm like, well, celebrities have this, so I'm going to make that. Like, no, I I look around and I make things that is useful to me. And I have been in so many situations where I've had to make my own shapewear. I've had to make my own cute outfit. I've literally made my own bathing suit once, you know? So it's like there is a need for big girl clothes. And so, you know, when I'm in the position and when the world is ready, y'all gonna get some.
All right. So the song Rumors featuring Cardi B, how were you all able to keep that a secret for so long, by the way? That is a feat.
Because nobody checking for me. and Cardi got a whole baby. So people are freaking out about that. So luckily her baby bump overshadowed any type of possible leak that could have happened.
Has there ever been a rumor that's actually hurt your feelings?
Oh, yeah, plenty of rumors that hurt my feelings. I don't like to dwell on those though. I like to kind of dwell on like the absurd ones that are just like, what did you? I recently went on TikTok to be like, y'all really think I was stage diving and I killed somebody? Like that one was so absurd that it was funny. But if I had ever stage dived in my entire life, my feelings would have been hurt because I would have been like, wait, did I hurt someone? Did I, am I heavier than I think I am?
So what was the inspiration behind this song? Like what was it, all these like random rumors that you've been hearing? Because I know that follows celebrities, and I'm sure like the stuff that people come up with, like you said, can be absolutely absurd, and then others can be downright hurtful.
Yeah, I mean, well, like famous people freaking 10 years ago didn't have to deal with the things that famous people have to deal with now. Like back then it was like tabloids, the media, and like maybe some word of mouth. But now it's like the internet, social media, like people are just able to, one person and like halfway across the country or Arkansas or something can make something up about me. And if enough people retweet it and heart it, it can be real news. And I think that that's a very dangerous thing. I think social media is very powerful and amazing, but that's also very dangerous. So I had that happen to me a lot.
Yeah.
And I had to hold my tongue because, the old me, when I didn't have that many followers, I'd be like, let me put this person in their place. Actually, keyboard gangster.
Yep.
And then I, started getting more followers. I had more responsibility to protect people.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have to be literally the bigger person. And being the bigger person,
you want to defend yourself.
I do, but writing a hit song gives me the opportunity to do that and make some money.
Let your revenge be your paper.
Exactly. Come on, Beyonce.
All right, so Rumors out now. Lizzo featuring Cardi B. The music video is out too. What was your favorite part of the music video?
Oh gosh. I think my favorite part, well, I'll say there's two things. One, being in the same room with Cardi is just so fun. Like she's so funny, like naturally, she's not even trying. And I had some good belly laughs with her. And also the music video is something I've never done before. Like we're literally in a whole world, And so imagining that world and being able to play off of that was really exciting.
Lizzo, thanks so much. It's such a pleasure talking to you. I saw you rock the stage at Music Midtown. I've never had the chance to interview you, so I'm so excited we got to have this moment.
Yeah.
And congrats on the boundaries. I'm proud of you.
I'm setting them. You'll see. Thank you.
Thank you. You're awesome.
The Bert Show.